Hi, we're Bill and Matt, and welcome back to another edition of Tricks of the Trade. I'm Bill, and Matt is filming and editing and also watching me on the board just to make sure I don't make any mistakes. Why don't you say hello to the people, Matt?
Hello to the people, Matt.
All right, so these are from the notes of this gentleman here who is at the University of Texas. He has all of his notes for all of his classes posted on the web, and these are from his Calc 2 notes. And I haven't seen this anywhere else before, and I think it's an interesting approach to the integral of secant, and so we're going to show it to you today. So first I'm going to demonstrate that secant of x is equal to sine x over cosine x plus cosine x over 1 plus sine x. It's really easy to do this just by adding these fractions. You could get a common denominator, but I'm going to do the usual shortcut that I use. That is, I'm going to multiply in this direction sine x times 1 plus sine x, plus multiply in this direction, cosine times cosine will be cosine squared, and then multiply the two denominators, cosine x times 1 plus sine x. And notice up here we have sine x plus sine squared plus cosine squared. But of course, sine squared plus cosine squared is just 1. So this is sine of x plus 1. And I have a sine of x plus 1 in the top and a sine of x plus 1 in the bottom. Clearly, I can just cancel those. And that's just going to leave 1 over cosine x, which is indeed secant. Okay, so let's go ahead and use this to go ahead and integrate secant of x. So the integral of secant of x dx will be the integral of sine x over cosine x dx plus the integral of cosine x over 1 plus sine x dx. This is awful close to the derivative of cosine over cosine. The derivative of cosine is negative sine. I'd really like a negative sign there, but I can put a negative sign on the inside as long as I balance it with a negative sign on the outside. Now, this is the derivative of cosine over cosine. So this integrates as minus the natural log of cosine of x. And here I have the derivative of 1 plus sine x, which of course is cosine x, over 1 plus sine x. So this is just natural log 1 plus sine x, plus the pesky constant. If I'm subtracting the logs, originally I must have been dividing the expressions. So I must have originally had the natural log of 1 plus sine x divided by cosine x. But of course, that's the natural log of 1 over cosine, which is secant, plus sine over cosine, which is tangent. So sure enough, the integral of secant is the natural log of secant plus tangent. Again, I think this is a pretty cool way to derive that integral of secant, and that's why we're sharing it with you today. All right, we'll see you back here soon with another edition of Tricks of the Trade.